So I wonder if you remember, you mentioned Jay Phoebus and his, house mixing.
Mm-hmm.
I think in 1992, I saw you guys in Philadelphia. Saigon Kick was the opening band,
Oh yeah.
and they
Wow.
refused. This is
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
one of my great concert memories of all time is when they refused to get off the stage, and Jay just
Yeah.
shutting off
Turn the
all
phone up.
until you just hear drums, and then they
Yeah.
just threw the drums over and
Mm-hmm.
ran away. And I think that's probably was that the last show they played with you guys?
Yeah, yeah, they went home. Well, I mean, what you gonna do? The PA wouldn't didn't come in. They get the PA up. Nobody gets a sound check. The people are there. The PA company finally shows up. They set it up, and the band goes on. At first, they said they weren't going to play because they wouldn't have time because we were playing for an hour. We're
Oh,
playing 2 hours, and so we cut our set. We said we'll cut our set a half hour so you guys can play. And they go, no, we want to do our whole set. And they said so they just won't play. So we said okay. And I remember we went back to the dressing rooms. I got started to get ready, and so the music started playing. And somebody ran in and said they're playing, and I'm going, what the fuck? So I go out there to look, and they're playing, and they had done 3 songs, and I'm looking at my watch, going, at this point we got about 45 minutes because they're gonna. It was a dance club, and at 11
yeah.
o'clock it had to be shut down, and we had to be gone so they can let their people in to do it. And they did that. That was a lot out in that area, in New York and Philly and stuff. They did that. So at that point, we were like going, by the time we get our shit on stage, we'll play for about a half hour to these people, and they paid all this money. So
Mhm.
Jay said, fuck it. And he went to the manager and told him, yell, and said, get the band off. He says, okay. And he went up there and told the singer, he said, it's the last song, you're done. He says, you got to get off the stage. And the singer goes, okay. He ran back on stage, song got done. He went in the next song.
Mhm.
And I remember I was standing there, and that's when I went, uh-oh. And I went back to the dressing room because I said, I don't want to deal with this. And the PA got turned off, and I heard this stomping and yelling and screaming, and they were in their van hanging out the door yelling, fuck you, King Sex, fuck you, fuck. And they're driving around with the door open, yelling and screaming drunk. So I ran into them again about a year later, and they all said, hey, sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's
They all did, yeah.
a good ending. I'd rather that than
Mm-hmm.
bad blood for so many years or something.
No, when they the last that time I saw them was a year or so after that. Okay, so they came to town and they're playing with somebody else, and I went to see whoever that was. After the show, Tech comes in and goes, "Dude, the band wants to say hey to you." I'm going, I
Really?
don't know. And he go, come on, man, it's okay. And I went and got on the bus, and they all goes, so what's it, and they look like they're gonna beat me up, and then they stopped and laughed and go, how you doing, Doug? Man, sorry about what we
Okay.
did, man. We just thought we'd fuck with you. Yeah. And we all laughed and had a good time.